Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. This is Azita Khanjan. I'm here from my business page, and I have a one of my great co-worker here, Priscillia. Would you introduce yourself and tell us why did you start this online business to us?
Hi everyone. My name is Priscillia. I'm excited to be here, and this is one topic I like to talk about: business. So, I'm happy to see everyone who will be watching live, and everyone who will watch the replay.
Great. So I just want to introduce myself to your followers too. I'm Azita Khanjan, and I'm by profession I'm an accountant, and I'm so happy that I started this online business. And today we just here to talk about the benefit of this online business with Priscilla. And whoever wants to join us after this meeting, feel free to contact me or Priscilla to ask more questions. So Priscilla, in this community, I just found out we have a great and friendly community. We can, if we have a question, we can ask from all over the world. We have a great team members that they can help us at any time in 24/7 hours. What else that make you excited to start this business? What kind of benefit you found in this business that you want to share today?
Thank you so much, Azita. This online business is so unique, unlike several other businesses we have out there. One of the reasons why I began this business was because I didn't know I don't have to know how to do everything. All I needed to do was come ready. Everything I always say begins from here. Now, if I was looking for something perfect, I'm not ready to commit to anything. I guess this is not the right place to be. But
Right.
the great thing about this business is come as you are, be willing to learn, and we have great community where you can meet people from diverse culture, different background, and from anywhere in the world, right? And so away from the great community, we have a plug and play kind of system. All you need to do is go through the process. I must tell you, there's nothing in life without a process, and we have a strong process in place in this business, where anyone can come in and succeed. There's already a process in place. So you're not coming in to invent the wheel. You're not coming in to try to do something differently. We already have like a process in place. Just plug in and play. That's the beauty of the business. And another thing is, when I know I don't have to sit on my business 24/7, I do not need a physical shop to go into. I don't need to worry about inventory. I don't need to worry about probably a salesperson to help me make the sales, to come into the shop and open the shop, right?
Yes.
If I have a coffee shop, for example, I'm going to need to employ people that will come in physically to do the work.
Right.
And then with this business, I do not need the inventory. I do not need the sales, and I don't need anybody. All
Yeah.
I need is a laptop, a phone, a smartphone,
Right.
and data. And in this part of the world, we have all of this. Everyone has access to a smartphone. We have access to the internet, right? So
Yeah.
sometimes we use our devices to help other people make income, make money. We go out there, we laugh when we see people do great things. We go out there to learn, even to learn great recipes. We all go online to get all of these recipes. Um,
Exactly.
we have smartphone, we have internet. Why not use it to earn for yourself? And
Exactly.
another thing I like about this business, I can keep talking and talking and talking.
Me too.
Sorry.
Why not?
I have a full-time job. I
Right.
work Monday to Friday. I only need to give my business a few hours every day. 1, 2 hours, go in there, check what's going on with your business. I don't have to sit there and wait and watch it happen or watch it grow. So I can
Exactly.
still live my life. I can still go out. I can still travel. I can still do everything I want to do while I have a system that works, while I have a business that runs on the background. So, Azita, I don't want to be the one talking and go on and talking. I
That's
would
okay.
just give you some room to actually let our audience know what this business is all about and the
Yeah.
reason why I'm here.
Yeah, you mentioned a good thing. Like we have an automated system that is working 24/7 hours for us. But when you start this business, as Priscilla said, we have a video-based training. So you just need to set up your business when you start the business. So when you set up your business, 90% of the work I can say is done, right? And after that, you just need to check your business daily. Like it's up to you. Do you want to work 10 minutes in your business? Do you want to work 2 hours? Like 8 hours? It's up to you. Whenever you work, every time that you want to check your business, it's up to you. You're your own boss. Nobody gonna tell you you have to work from 9 to 4. Nobody gonna push you to finish this part. You have to finish that part. So everything is up to you. And if you work more, so you will receive more. This is the learning and earning process. You will learn every day. This is the technology process. As you know, the technology is keep growing, so you need to be up to date. And these days, social media, it's the number one. Yeah, I mean, whoever wants to do advertising, whoever wants to grow their business, they just ask the social media to just boom for them so they can find a client, right? So that's why I really like this business, because I can to be up to date, and on the other side I can earn money. And one more thing I would like to mention: recently, as you know, we're going to have a recession in 2023, unfortunately, and I believe most of the businesses is going to be shut down, unfortunately, or most of the employee, they're going to lose their job. This is not a good news. That's why I'm not going to be happy, but I'm happy for myself and whoever is working in this online business, because they can earn while they are at home. They can earn while they are spending with their family, spend time with their family. This is the great opportunity that it's happened to my life. And I'm so grateful. And every day I'm saying, thank God that I have this opportunity, that I don't need to go out and work for someone else, make someone else more rich. And this is the great thing about this business too, Priscilla, and I believe that's why you're here too, right?
Yes, that's the beauty of this business. You know what? In most cases, we are willing to give it our all. I mean, everything. Time to spend with family, time to spend with self. I mean, give
Right,
ourselves some self love, self care, time to do spend and enjoy the things we love to do. But
right.
we when it comes to us, we are ready to turn the other eye. We are not ready to give it anything. But when it comes to our job, we are willing to give it 101. And the reason is because we want to look good to our bosses. We want to look good to the organization. We want to make them feel like, hey, you know what? We know our onions. We know what we are doing. But when
Right.
we say build your own business, you need time. You need to be patient. You need to be consistent. You need
Yes.
to be willing to give it one step at a time. Yes, the
Right.
first time you may be like, oh, am I on the right track? Is this the right way to go about it? But trust me, with everything in life, there will always be a time where we wonder, is this the right decision? This happens with the school our kids go to, even the kind of job we do, the kind of organization we want to work for. We will always have that moment where we ask ourselves, is this the best choice to make? So
Yes.
yes, sometimes we are feeling like the online business. I see this online business everywhere. I see
Yeah.
this everywhere I turn, and then within you, you're like, what are they about? What's is this business really?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is an online business where you have to plug in. We have our website here on our screen. You go on to anyone you want and then enter your email details and a name. The reason is because we want this more detailed information to be sent to you in your email so you can go through at your own pace and
Right.
at your own time. And then you can check it out if it's something you want to do. So before now, I was saying something about us willing to give 101% to our job, but not willing to give in 10% for ourselves. And by the time we spend all of this precious time, because trust me, time wait for no one. Whatever time we have lost, we can never get them back. So by the
Exactly.
time we spend all of this time trying to build someone else's dream, and then we look back many years later, maybe in our golden years, can we actually say we really enjoyed the life we were given? Was the
Exactly.
looking back, did you really enjoy life, or you actually just live every day as it come without actually having, all right, this is how I want to live my life? 9 to 5 will not cut it for anyone. I
Right.
have done my research, and there's one thing I know: to be able to live life on my terms, to be able to live the life of my dream, I need to be willing to do things differently.
Right.
And looking at the research I did, I see that everyone on that list are usually not the 9 to 5 kind of people. They are people who went out of their way to do something different. Now,
Right.
these are those people who chose to go the other path, like starting and owning a business. What are they looking out for? They are trying to buy the businesses that some of us work for. And then
Exactly.
we continue to grind, putting our energy, putting our time to make ends meet. How
Right.
much raise do we get every time they say they want to increase our income or our hourly pay? How much is it exactly? Now, this is a new a brand new year 2023.
Yes.
This is the
Hmm.
time we can say, you know what, let's start afresh. Let's do something different, away from what we've been doing, away from what we've been used to. If you
Yeah.
don't do something differently, there's no way we're going to see different results. So
Yeah.
this is why we continue to preach the online business and the benefits of owning a business, especially um, in this part of the world where you and I, we are in Canada, right? So
Yes.
we
Yes.
understand the benefits of owning a business, the tax benefits as well. We cannot take that away from any
Yes.
business. And people
Yeah.
will say, guess what? The businessmen and women pay less taxes. And people who put in so much hours, so much time in their jobs,
Right.
there is so much. That's why the government wants people to continue to work. They
Right.
want people to continue to work so people will pay more tax, because the more hours you put into your job, the more taxes you pay, right? And so
Right.
the government benefits when we pay, when we work so hard, work more hours and pay more tax. And meanwhile, businessmen and women, when it comes to the tax, yeah, trust me, there's so much benefits when it comes to doing
That's
let
correct. Yeah.
alone business. So yeah, I'll give you room to talk again before we.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to mention this is the business that you can enjoy your life. And if we want to talk about the benefit of this business, I think it's going to take hours and hours. That's why I prefer to just wrap up and just tell the beautiful people how they can start this business. So to start this business, you just need to enter your name and email address to my website or Priscillia's website. And then after that, you can watch our free webinar. Our free webinar is going to take 90 minutes. 45 minutes is going to be about the business model, and 45 minutes is going to be about the testimonial. The people who are real and they are working in this business, they are going to talk about their success, why they start this business, how they start this business. And after that, you have a choice to start the trial. The trial is going to be 30 days. In 30 days, you can join in our community. We have a Facebook group that all people who are working in this business now recently is over 140,000 people that they are working in this community. So you can talk to the people, you can do research and see if this business model is working for you. If you like it, you can book your coaching call, talk to our coaches, and after that you can start your own online business. And me or Priscilla as a mentor and coach, we can help you to set up your process and be the owner of online business and learn and earn at the same time from comfort of home. That's correct, right?
Absolutely, you're correct. So I would say, make hay while the sun shine. It's January 2023.
Yes.
I know you've seen this everywhere. You've said next year. Some people said next year, last year. So it's
Yes.
now the year you've hoped for. I know sometimes it could be a big decision to make, but all we ask you to do is just check it out. Take
Right.
a look and see. This may just be the answers to those prayers you've been hoping and praying, and say, God, I want you to give me something differently because I'm looking to do something differently. Trust
Right.
me, as a mom to four young children here in North America, it's not an easy task.
Right.
And then you want to be able to give your family, especially your kids, the life you want, they really deserve. Um,
Exactly.
how do we do that? Without money, nothing gets done
Everything
here.
is impossible.
Money makes the world go round, people. So yeah, so
Yeah.
um we are looking forward to help you build the business in 2023. Azita and I, we are here to walk you through the process and show you how we were able to become successful in this business as well. So yeah, thank you so
Exactly.
much,
This is the
everyone.
way that everyone took in this business to start the business. So if you like it, just take an action today. So thank you, Priscilla, for joining this great uh, topic. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time and hope I see you in person. Have a
Thank
good
you so
weekend.
much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.